Good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a great day. So we are back here for flying, no farming sim today. And so we do another flight that was actually planned for tomorrow. We fly tonight from Reykjavík in Iceland to another place somewhere in Greenland. I cannot pronounce the name. And so my excuse for that, we do that with Air Greenland and the HEADWIND A330-900. Now Air Greenland has only the A330-800 Neo, so not the 900, so that's a little bit different. So this is a payware airport. Also our arrival airport is payware or freeware. I'm not 100% sure anymore. So small airport, not so many gates, but it looks pretty nice. And I see that we have Carvin Davis already in the stream. So good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. So Carvin, very much welcome to the stream. I saw also your picture with your score from 10-pin bowling, so well done, mate. Also Knight at Night is here. Good evening, Davey, and good morning, Carvin Davis. And Carvin Davis, evening at Night at Davey. So Knight, hope you are doing fine, mate, and welcome to the stream. So once again, this is a payware airport. Alright, let's jump into the plane. The A330 and 900 Neo. There is no 800 available, so we take the 900. That's pretty similar. Alright, so next. The first thing we will do, and I forgot one thing to set up, and that's a a new sky, sorry. We request boarding.
Boarding requested.
So I will do that together with you guys, set up a new sky. So for the people that don't know it, then you can see how you do it. So you book a flight here, we do free flight, passenger flight, and we take our company, we generate a flight number, and then of course I need to find the departure runway or airport, and that's this one. Destination is BGSF, so that's this airport, and we fly the A330 900, the HEADWIND, this one, and then we put the departure time. That's a 19:30, so that's 2 hours behind my time. And duration, flight duration, I forgot what it was, 156. So we take a little bit longer, like 220, to make sure
Do you want to board crew?
no one is complaining. And then we book the flight. So that's everything what we need to do. We can also start the flight directly right here. Start flight, and we go back to my flights, and then we go to some information. 333 passengers, 43 units of cargo. So that is what we have.
Passengers boarding starting.
We also need to board crew. We were late for that. Kevin, it looks like a Brussels tail a bit. Yes, just another color. It's in red instead of blue, and the dots are normally in red. But yeah, it looks a little bit similar. And Cat Knight, a little strange livery. Yeah. But we will tell more about that later on with Air Greenland, because they have also in their fleet helicopters and stuff. So, Kevin Davis, I had my shower at 6:25 AM, as I want to watch your stream without getting out of bed and getting. Okay, thank you very much, mate. Nice. Also, Eddie is here. Hello all. So welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And I see that my webcam is still not on. So there we go. Hi, hello. My colors are a bit off, it seems. and something is wrong right here. Try to fix that, give me a second, but I believe all my colors are off. So the light it change actually all the time. And then I need to adjust the colors as well. Still there. Alright. So my excuse, I don't know how that comes. I'll try to fix that quickly. And I hope I can do that. Let's try. It's not always easy. Let's see what we can do. Just a bit that color. It's not really working at things. Normally I don't need to check it, but now it seems I also need to check it every single time. I will completely mess it up, it seems. No clue why that is happening. Apply. Hopefully it's better now. Okay, there we go. Kevin, how do you turn your webcam on and off? There's just a button on my left screen. It's with the program that I use, OBS. And there is all sort of buttons that I can click on. And one of them is webcam. And I just click it on it and then it goes on and off. Kevin, 429 passengers, a lot, yeah. But we are not fully loaded up. Alright, I forgot to check if my thing is activated from the headwind. Well, check that. Sim bridge. It's not running, so we will start that. Okay, sim bridge is running. Maybe we need to wait a little bit. So yeah, for GSX it is 429 passengers. But the new Sky gave me only 333 or something. Alright, so we'll start external power, batteries 1 and 2, fuel pumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then we go to the gears as well. There we go, and then navigation lights need to be on. There we go. Crew supply on. And this one on as well. Alright, then we go back to our FMC or MCDU, it's called in this one. So init page, init request, and then we align. So, alright. From here we can go to our flight plan. So departure is not a problem, we have a problem just for the arrival because the wind is changed there. And so departure is still alright. So departure will be at 01. So that's not a problem. And we go to sorry at 3A. And that's this one. There we go. Kevin Davis, I just finished watching Airliners live stream. I like their intro music. Alright, nice. Hope you got a refreshment on board, such as breakfast, lunch, and or dinner,
truck is on its way.
or aboard the passengers, or snacks. Well, yeah. We have everything on board. Everything is in the price. It's all inclusive. So our flight plan, need to check the end. Normally it should be fine. So we go to Sorir. Where is that? That's in the
Catering
beginning.
vehicles are on their way.
So pen on Sorir, yeah. So we can clear that discount, and then sauce it. That's also correct. The next one is Sabak, and then we have D8. And then we have Masset. That's also correct. P4. Next one is Gangi. And we have well, I need to check the wind
Fuel
again.
truck is in position.
So where's my navigraph? So it seems 9 knots tailwind for our arrival. So the people that are flying today, do we the planet arrival or do we change arrival? Because we have a 9 knots tailwind. So let me know. So we'll do the rest later on. Coming so it's morning, they will get breakfast. I like how the cabin crew says hello. And then Lars, goedenavond, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Yeah, tonight keep it, alright. And then we keep it. So from Dupit we go to Tesso. Alright, that's also correct. We have another discount. Oh yeah, because we didn't put that in, of course. So arrival, that's Airnav 09. No star, and insert. We go back. So from Tesso we go to GeForce, and then SFF 09. Yes. So that is our flight plan for tonight. Should be fine then. Just check the last part. And we have a little issue right here, but we'll see that later on. So no problem. Carvin, how long is the flight? 1 hour and 56 minutes. That's the flight time for tonight. Now we are connected with the MCDU and Simbridge. Alright, right here. Then we need to load our passengers. So on the fuel, it's an A330, so we need some more fuel. And we'll put some numbers in here. So 22,588 kilograms of fuel. And there we go. And then also for the payload, we have, I need to check my New Sky, 333 passengers. And the cargo is 8,640. So 3,000, no, 8,640 kilograms of fuel. That's not correct. 333. Alright, like that, that's better. Okay. Back to our FMC or MCDU, sorry, the second time already. And that I am mistaken. Block fuel 22,000 or 23,000 ton. 22.6.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
So V1 is 139, VR is 141, and V2 is 146, so flaps is 2, down 0.1, flag stamp is 69, and that is everything what we need. We still need to wind request. And Karin, here is down the road. The boy eraser is leaving my complex. Alright. So the wind is, seems not to work. Alright. No problem. Who knows? Who needs wind? So cruising altitude is 38,000 feet today. The first plan that I made was 40,000 feet. That was a little bit high for some people, depending on what the people are flying, of course. And how much payload is in it. So we have a biggie next to us, and we have Knight at Night right here. So who is on our right side? I cannot see it. So I believe everything is done here. Don't need to do anything right now. We can turn this one on and also on this one. And voila. We turn transponders on for now. We can turn off any time. So yeah, everything is set, I believe. That thing is still need to get aligned. And then we are 20 minutes far into the stream, so we still have 10 minutes to start engines. Karin Davis, when he goes down the road of come in, it's like a car crying with the noise with the manual. Alright. And Karin at Night always takes the same airline. Well, you don't take always the same airline, it just show up as the same airline. Also, that's a bit of the thing. And then Dexter, good evening, hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining, mate. So welcome, welcome. Good night, Karin Davis, I am flying a Scandinavian airline. And Dexter, hello all. But it doesn't show, yeah, no, it's it never shows with Knight at Night. Sometimes with Peter mostly it's showing, but also yesterday it was not showing up. So our QNH is set. And all the things we are still waiting. Why it takes so long? Takes pretty long. Come in, so you are pushing back Knight at Night. So yeah, is pushing back. Alright, there we have it. Finally, So who is to my right? Is that Mr. Dirkster to my right? Is that you? For the pushback, I need to check where we need to go. And that is still to the left, I believe. Still to the left. All right. Okay, Dirkster is on the right with the big plane. Okay. So we can start APU. 1 and 2 and 3. And I believe I forgot something, but I have no clue what. There's an Airbus A310. Alright, then I have good news for you. But there is an A310 flight coming with Air Transat in the US or Canada. Is that it's not planned into YouTube, so I don't know yet when it will be. But I made a planning for a few flights already. Normally I do that Thursday or Friday. But Friday I will not have that much time, I believe. So I did it already today, because today I went to the airport as well, but there was no chance to stream there because of the choice of the runways, and they were taking off at 19 some planes, and most planes at that time were taking off at 25 right, so we cannot see those. Just 19, but then they are pretty high already when they pass me, so it's very difficult to stream then. Now later today there will be more on that runway, because the arrivals were at 25 right as well, so then more planes will come to 19, but still they are too high already. So, and it's very difficult to film it from a tripod, and I cannot stand there for hours with that camera in my hands. So come in, I put the kettle on. Alright, nice. Dexter, oh nice, yes. So, but I cannot tell yet when it will be. So I've only planned for this week. So the flights for this week are ready. And for next week I've already flights in, but it's not on YouTube yet. Calvin, but everyone is pleased of my 10-pin bowling score. Yeah, of course, and you won again, mate. Well done. So you're doing great. Okay, 9:25. Dexter, how far are you? And Calvin, on the A380 9 passengers can fit in one plane. Yes, that's a lot. It's a lot of passengers. So Air Greenland, it's a it's a red plane, totally red. And cannot get crunched. Dexter is ready for pushback. All right, then we will ask for pushback as well. And then there we go. So in one of my friends aimed at the pin and kissed the ball. Well, also nice. Why this is 40,000 feet? I thought it was 38, so I think.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Roberto, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And like 12, hi Captain, I'm with you from Brazil. So welcome, Roberto, and greetings from Brussels to Brazil. So nice to have you. And so we are just ready to do the pushback and taxi to a runway
Departure checks completed.
01 and move.
Bypass pin inserted.
And sorry if I sometimes check my phone. And there is a black spot here sometimes. As you can see, no? Very weird. So push back, tail to the left.
Locking gear.
Good night, 01, yep. Why is that black thing on my face? Alright, so we put the beacon light on.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yes, sir. Parking brakes, please.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I have also a problem with my throttle. It seems after the last update or so, all my throttle settings are broken. So we'll start our engine number 2. So I can do this, but if I go back too far back, it goes into reverse thrust automatically. That was never before. I have that issue with other planes as well. So I need to redo all the throttle settings, it seems. So very beautiful plane, that Headwind A330-900 Neo. We also see the 900 Neo flying in Belgium, so with Air Belgium. We have a Neo A330, very nice. And Kevin, I was at Christchurch Airport yesterday, and I filmed Air New Zealand and Jetstar during departure, and both were going to Auckland. And when they rotate, I said that's how David takes off. It was exciting to see, and it was like a race. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. That's a nice plane. Yep, it is a nice plane. A bit weird paint. Oh, we have an issue here. Not again. Not again. Please.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay. Set parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
What is this? Uh-oh, something is wrong. And something will go wrong. Look at this. Don't tell me it's true. And why is this set? Alright, I think we have a little
Cockpit to ground.
problem.
Good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Claps to 1. Alright, we are set now. That's good. Everything back to normal. Hope we don't have any damage. And Cabin Davis Jetstar took off first before Air New Zealand. It cheated as New Zealand was first. Alright, to taxi. Yep.
Greenland 241 taxi to and hold short of runway 01.
Why this is at minus 2000 and stuff.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Tower on 118 decimal tree.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
taxi to and hold short runway 01 using taxiway November for Echo for cross runway 28 Echo.
Kevin, why I must say that? Good engine start, you can disconnect. While otherwise they disconnect and you have no good engine start, and need to reconnect once again if you have a problem. So that's why. So engine number 1 available. And then we go into this to off. Flaps are set, and we have actually flap setting 2 that we need. There we go. What else we need? Some lights. We turn off APU bleed. APU master switch off as well. Taxi light on. Seatbelt sign is on as well. And I think we are good to go. Alright. There we go. Auto brakes to max. Okay, we go. Okay, that's working. We follow Dirkster, he will know the way. Roberto, let's go. There we go, mate. And Kevin, are you flying, Roberto? And Roberto, no sir. Working signs are on. Kevin, everything is on. Now Dirkster was a little bit concerned about arrival airport. Now he's lucky that I am very forgiving and stuff like that, and that I check everything all the time, that I don't make any mistakes. Because the previous airport that I put in was actually only 3,300 feet long. So that was just a little shorter flight, so I changed the destination airport. I needed to change that. And Dexter took the wrong turn. It's one turn too far, I believe. So this our arrival airport should be 9,000, more than 9,000 feet, if I'm not mistaken. So the other one was just not doable to land. Roberto, I'm passenger. Okay, nice to have a passenger. You are not afraid to fly with me? Kevin, I like how Davey, when he lands, he concentrates and sits up in the chair. Yes, so we have that departure there as well. And Roberto ashore. And Kevin, I hit the like button. So we cross the runway. That's runway and 1028. We'll look at the right, we'll look at the left, and nothing is coming, so we are clear. Need to keep an eye on our speed. Kevin, a plane took off. I'm not sure if it was a computer or guided night. Well, I believe it is another pilot. because there is no AI traffic in my sim, and so it's only human, but it will just be another pilot that is not in our chat, because I guess Knight at Night will be right behind me. There we go. And Derrickster is right here. So it's a pretty big difference of size of the aircraft. So we taxi slow so Derrickster can catch us again. Today I was already flying in real life as well. It was with a kite. Just put a plane in the air on a rope, something like that. The first time that it worked in my life. But then I got stuck into some other planes with my rope. And then it was over. Going taxi lights on or landing lights. Taxi lights are on. When we hold short at our hold short point, we turn on the runway lights and the takeoff light. Guys, now is there any problem with your gears? There was a problem, but not now. Roberto, show the plane behind you again. Well, the plane behind me, that's the A320-200, the Phoenix, where Knight at Night is flying with. And where is Derrickster? We have a plane landing. Mr. Derrickster, where are you, mate? There is Derrickster. Alright. There is he. Okay. I lost him, but I found him. So Derrickster is flying the A310. Now it don't show up as the A310. But yeah, maybe next week or so, maybe we have a flight with the A310. Landing lights on, and then we go takeoff light, runway lights on, strobe light on as well. Derrickster lost his way.
Cleared for takeoff runway 01 Greenland 241.
All right. Now Derrickster is on the right way. So we have 3 planes today. So for me, Knight at Night, and Derrickster. And Joe is still a bit sleepy. Peter, yeah, he had other things to do, and he will leave on holiday. So he was not here today. Kevin Davis, be right back. Alright, no problem. Why that light don't work? Alright, so everything is on what we need. Alright, is this flaps set to a 2. I think we are pretty much done. So when Credit Knight and Dexter are ready, then we can go. QNH has set. Dexter went completely the wrong way. And Dexter ready, sorry, no problem mate, no problem. Yeah, I saw that you were turning, yeah, took the last turn actually, and that was one turn too far because you were on the runway. So we are leaving Reykjavík. I don't know how you pronounce that, guys, but we call it in Belgium Reykjavík, so Iceland. And then our departure, landing or destination place is something that I totally cannot pronounce. Credit Knight is done and ready. Alright. So Dexter is ready, Credit Knight is ready, we are ready as well. So I turn on our clock. And then there we go, guys. Try to keep it centered. It's not a screaming engine. And there we go. Try to keep it centered. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Flaps 1. Then we go to climb mode. Flaps retracted. Come on. There we go. And I need to go to climb mode here. And then we watch our other pilot. Cat Knight is already right here. Here is Credit Knight. And Dexter is taking off. Roberto, gear up. Yeah, gear up. So we make our first turn.
Keflavik Tower, Greenland, 241 frequency change. Keflavik approach Greenland 241 is type Airbus at 335 miles north of Keflavik, 2,700 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Greenland 241, Keflavik approach. Squawk 6332.
And then we can go to
Squawk
Greenland.
6332
Now,
Greenland
I didn't check out that airport. It's a completely a surprise for me as well. And actually, I cannot tell if that is a freeware or a payware. I need to check that. So give me a second. Roberto, have a good flight. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Hope we have a good one. So, where are we flying? Okay, Greenland. So it's a payware airport as well for our destination. So that's what it is. So we keep an eye here. 5,009, 6,000 feet. All right. go to the flight plan to see if everything is fine. Yes, so first part we fly over sea, and then we get on land. So half the flight will be over the sea, the other part is over land. Joe Trimboli, good morning and wakey wakey. So, hope you are fine, mate, and a very good morning. Thanks for joining so early. So we go to standard. Good night, I have a TL Creation Airport Greenland package. Oh, well, I don't know which one I have. I don't have, no. And good night and good morning to Joe and Trimboli. Check for the other. So Batsy and Knight are right here. Nice water. Joe, thanks. And Joe is right here. 6,744 feet. And my throat starts to hurt because of the blowers in my house. So they are pointed to me and I get easily sick. Kevin, I'm back. And Joe Trimboli, you have a black spot on your head on certain angles, maybe overexposure. Yeah, I had a little issue with the camera, so I changed some settings to get it a bit better, because you also could see some spots here and there, you know, something with the light. So I changed it, and now I need to change again. Like this, I have that spot on my head. Alright, if I can do something about it. I don't believe I can actually turn off That's right. Oh yeah, I can make it flat, but then I'm too red. Like this? No, it's still there. Okay, let's try this. Alright, it's gone. Joe, oh, okay, you need more makeup then, yeah, something like that. And Carwin made my Cadbury hot chocolate drink, enjoy mate, and I put my washing machine on as well. 1 hour and 20 minutes to get washed. Alright, takes always a long time. Carwin, it wasn't like this yesterday. Yeah, nope, it totally changed. I don't know how that comes. I didn't change anything, and yeah, it's changed from its half. And of course now after I got everything 17,000 feet penalty points. Yeah, great. Of course. Weather radar is off, so we turn it on auto. On 1, auto, Should be fine. Just our TCAS is in standby. And Kevin, you like how David says my name? No. Alright, so my excuse if I check sometimes my phone, because I'm waiting for some news. And Karen, Miss Lizzie should join, yeah, she's not here today. She's more not here than she is. 20,000 feet. And we go to our progress page right here, and then we put in our destination and the airport, so that's BGSF, I believe. That's correct. Symptom. There we go. 672 nautical miles. That's far. We are already flying for 9 minutes. Joe, are you running everything on HPU or a lot of external power banks? No external power banks today. No. Just everything comes out of the wall. No power bank. Now, today they were started to work in front of my house for electricity and gas. I didn't know it. Now, luckily I was home, because just when I came back from the airport, they were here. So yeah, they broke up everything in front of my house, and then I was doing some planning and stuff, and suddenly they were drilling, and suddenly no electricity anymore. I said, no way. My PC turned off. I said, here can I start again? So I didn't save anything, so I could start putting in everything once again. It was to be expected, of course. But now they were still drilling, and then suddenly they hit something, I believe. So yeah, no power. In the meantime, 25,200. Everything should be fine. Nothing will go wrong, of course, like usual. And we have 16 likes, so guys, thank you for liking the stream. Kevin, at least you have power now in the stream. Yeah. Now everything is fixed. Also a new meter and stuff, you know. Everything is fine. Well, I was just not a fight for it, so yeah. And it's a poor week actually for my live streams on the airport, because they are still working on the runways. And also Friday I cannot go because I have a meeting on Friday morning, so I cannot go. And if I look to the traffic control, so now everything is on 25 right, so departures and arrivals are on 25 right, so that's also a runway where we don't see anything. and there are still renovation works ongoing until 5 o'clock in the morning. So normally that should be done tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. There are no other planet works registered, so everything should be normal again after tomorrow morning 5 o'clock. But unfortunately I cannot stream on Friday because of the meeting. So yeah, I'll try to do that next week, Monday. Yeah, something like that. And I need some vitamins. It starts to hurt. Almost 30,000 feet after 14 minutes, so we are still 6 minutes to climb. And it seems that it's climbing not so fast anymore than the beginning. The beginning it was like a rocket, but then the person that makes the A330, he was in my chat that time, or in my stream, and he said that he already was aware of that issue and that he was working already on a fix for it, so he fixed it the day after. So then we had another update, and yeah, but still it was I think it was still climbing a little bit faster than this one and then now, but I think it's a nice climbing rate. So he did a fantastic job. Kevin Davis, I like how Davy Brads, I like this on a hot day. Yeah, it is. It's very hot inside, but then downstairs it's 29 degrees. In the sleeping room 29.5, 30 something, and then up here is a level higher than the sleeping room. And then yeah, it's even a bit hotter. Outside temperature, according to my PC, is 23 degrees. Tomorrow it will be a rainy day. They expect rain for a whole month, so just everything in one day, the same amount and that normally comes in 1 month. And so maybe there will be some flood or something here and there. So we'll see. Code yellow they give for tomorrow, but it can go to the worst case scenario. (621 nautical miles). I also did a flight today on FS charter. Now I just took off and let it fly for an hour or two, and then I went down. So yeah, it's very hard to earn some money because you cannot start a company there unless you have 100,000 K. So I don't have that. I think I have now 10,000. So yeah, still a long way to go. Kevin Davis, is your house a 2-story house? Yes. So I have downstairs, like the garage, the hall, the toilet, the place where you can put some stuff. We have the kitchen, the living room as well, and then the backyard. And then we have on the first floor we have the 2 sleeping rooms, and then there is actually a floor between, or just a little bit higher than the first floor, and there is a bathroom. And then we have actually the second floor, and with all the rooms as well, like this one. But the problem here is it's just under the roof, and it's pretty hot. So what I can tell about Air Greenland, so it's from Greenland, you guessed it right. And founded on November 7, 1960, started operations on July 1, 2002. So I think there was another name before or something, I don't know. So the base or main hub is the place where we fly to. I will not pronounce it because that will be completely wrong. But the place where we fly to, that's their base or main hub. The fleet size is 9 aircraft, and average fleet age is 23.3 years old. And the official site is airgreenland.com. So they have the Airbus A330-900, so they have one plane of it. So they don't have the 900 that we are flying today, but the 800 Neo. And then they have also the Havilland Canada DH68, no, C8 -8, the 200 series, and they have 8 planes of that type. So yeah. So then -8, 200, 8 planes, and the A330-800, 1 plane. In the past they had also the 757, and they had also 1 plane of that type. But if I go to the site of Air Greenland itself, they say the current fleet is the Airbus A330 and Neo. They have also the H155, that's a helicopter. And they have also the H225, that's another helicopter. Then the -8 since 2010. They have also the 1991 King Air BE200B. They have also since 1990 the AS350 helicopter. And in the past they had the Bell 222, the Boeing 757, the Bell 407, and the huge 369D, and also the Cessna 550, Cessna 172, and go on. Alright, a lot of nice planes. Yes, even the Twin Otter and the Circle S58. That's a long time ago. So from 1973 to 1976. Even the DC-6B, Alouette 3 as well, and the Circle S61 as well. Douglas DC-4, and go on and go on. The Catalina also. That was actually their first plane, I believe. Something? No. The extra question is in the screenshot section. Screenshot section. Alright. Screenshot. Ouch. Yeah, it has something to do with your browser, that second picture, yes. The first picture I need to zoom in for that. But yeah, it has something to do with another program that you are running. So that is not from Joe, nice one. No, I think it's something to do with a program that you are running, and when you hit some keys on your keyboard, then it will activate that. That's what I think. Yeah. And so in the meantime we are at 38,000 feet, so vitamins level after 23 minutes. Alright. So seatbelt can go off. Okay. And I will give you a nice view. Well, yeah, a view. I don't have anything else on this. And then I will be back in 1 minute. And then we continue with that, fixing that solution or the problem that you have, because I think it's it has nothing to do with Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just something that is open, or that goes open by pushing one of the buttons on your keyboard. So that's what I think. But we continue that after 1 minute. So thank you guys. Hello. I'm back. Alright. So, the browser, I think, yes, that was, I was thinking in the browser. And there was an update to the ATR. Not that I know. And Karin finished my hot chocolate drink. Okay, nice. Hope you enjoyed it. And Joe, can you close the browser and try it again as you are watching this stream live? And then Karin, cheers to David for this, for his vitamins. So there we go. Freaking hot. Oh, she. Cheers, guys, and happy flying. Ooh. USA. We have also a new top chatter, but the top chatter is not here at the moment, so he will lose his first place, of course. But it was yesterday or after yesterday, Mr. Peter Dior, but I knew he was already very close because the day before or something it was also for a short time top chatter. Joe Trimboli, Mr. Iceman, Orican, Mr. Kimmy. Nice. I like that guy. Cabin could offload 2 cans if it's hot. Well, yeah, but if I put 2 cans on my desk here, by the time that 1 can is empty, the other one is already warm, and I don't like that. Dex, congratulations, Peter. Dex will be right back. And Joe Trimboli, the second can will go cold too quickly unless you drink it at the same time. Yeah, it goes actually warm. But you know what you mean. It will go warm very quickly. I already need to hurry up with this one. And I like it very cold, so like 3 degrees max. Just not freezing. Joe, lol, I mean, hot obviously, and I need my vitamins, lol. Yes, everyone needs that. I've also something nice in my fridge. Maybe some real vitamins, I don't know. But it's a drink, a protein drink or something. And I saw that already a long time ago. And I was always curious. But now one of my colleagues, he had that with him. And I say, I also need to try that one. It's quite expensive, but I just want to try it. And I want to do that together with my son, so he also learned to drink other things. Healthy things. No, raspberry and strawberry flavor. Yeah. Actually, I don't know how it called. I only know the brand, and that's the brand is Danone. Hypro, that's the name. And you have that also in vanilla. You have that in chocolate, it seems. But you have that also with strawberry and raspberry. And I like red fruit, like strawberry and raspberry, especially raspberry. And Karen, I always miss my mom, as hardly see her as she is working full time and all the things. I can't win with her. She changed plans. I mean, I'm always waiting to see her, but she can't, as busy. So I'm sorry to hear that, Cohen. I really am. I know what you're feeling. So I'm very sorry to hear that. Really do. And maybe you can talk with your mother about it, and maybe she can find some more time. Maybe you already did, but yeah, just let her know. And, I think that's very important. Cat night must be delicious. I don't know yet. I didn't try it yet. I will do it tomorrow or so, together with my son, that we can taste both. So, Karen, no beer? No, this is Hypro something, and it's from the brand Danone. No, maybe I cannot make any commercial things here. But I cannot say yet if it's delicious or not. Some people will like it, of course. I think it will not be bad. Kevin, it's hard to deal with her as today she has work. Then meeting, I did say tomorrow. She said she will decide. Sorry to hear that. That's a heartbreaker. Why? For me then. I will be heartbroken. At night, read the label before giving it to your son. That's a good, wise thing. Well, I think it's healthy, but it's actually something for sport. Yeah, it's actually for sports people that like sport, and it's for them. Cool, especially for me. But the thing is, I cannot read the thing what is written on it because it's too small. Karen, I haven't seen my dad in 4 years. Yeah, you told me something about it, but you still have a good connection with your mother. So, yeah, then it's hard to hear that yeah, you don't see her that much. And Kevin, I saw a gaming mic like Davis, and it was 49 bucks. Alright. Yeah, I just don't know which brand this is. But it's looking like this. It's on a holder. You can actually take it off normally. No, I will not do it, otherwise my whole stream is destroyed. No, but it's with a clamp on my desk, and you can move that like this. And you can also move that out of the way. Something. But hey, what's up? I'm finally done with exams. And how are the exams? Were they good? Did you pass? Or you don't know it yet? So hopefully you passed with glance. But I don't know it yet. Oh yeah, so it's surprise, surprise. Yeah, so you need to wait another week or so before you have the results. Mr. Joe Trimpoli. Screenshot. Yeah, that one. Exactly. 0 fat, 0 sugar. That's always good for me. So that one I have. And Kevin Davis, I don't like exams at high school. I always failed. Yeah. I didn't like it either. So Joe, that's exactly what it is. Exactly. It's even in Flemish. The one that I have is not in Flemish. It's in French. But this is written in in Flemish or in Dutch, you know. The one that I have, it's French. Skimmed milk, milk proteins, strawberry, thickeners, and modified corn starch, pectin, raspberry, flour, and natural flavoring. Alright, sodium. Oh, there's also milk in it. Alright. So it gives you a bit more energy. Alright. I need to take that before a flight then. Alright. Thank you very much. You have also that blue package. What is that blue package? Oh, red things. Give my son like that. Only blue ones. Alright. So thank you for the information, Mr. Joe. Always nice. And Kevin, not achieved. You're getting a not achieved. Alright. And Mate, how long is the flight? 1 hour and 60... No, 1 hour and 56 minutes. We are flying for 40 minutes at the moment. So 1 hour and 26 minutes to go. And Mate, how long? Yeah, how long is the flight? I hope you pass Mate from Carwin. And then Carwin already wrote down the time. Mate, starting to get hungry here in first class. So Mate, we will serve our food right now. We will get some high proteins with raspberry and strawberry. Yes. I hope you like it. That's all what you get. Joe, my fuel is getting low. Imported it from Simbrave. Oh. I have 22,000 kilograms of fuel. Did you check if it's not LBS, that it was in kilograms? But it didn't make a mistake there. It also happened to me already. Alright, I'm sorry. So for the news about the flight sim, there is no news. Nothing at all. Kevin, today the weather in Christchurch is a few showers. Northeaster becoming fresh and time, afternoon and evening. High of 14 degrees, low 10. We are expecting rain for the weekend. It's not so good. Now we are expecting tomorrow is a very wet, so we get a lot of rain tomorrow. So rain that you get normally in 1 month, we will get it in 1 day. So no, it's summer and then it don't rain so much, so it will be maybe not that much. Good night. No news is good news. Yes, mostly. So there is nothing of the news of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I also didn't see an update for the ATR, so I cannot tell anything about it. Other than that, no, nothing news. "4 minutes on the way." I'm still waiting for that F-28, and I'm still thinking if I will get it or not, because I like to get it, but will it be interesting for a lot of people? Will it be interesting for me? Can I fly it? And Cat Knight is waiting for the Phoenix upgrade. Well, yeah, if we can choose some engines, that would be great. Better sounds, nicer sounds. Yeah, I like sounds. Cat Knight, there was a new driver for NVIDIA yesterday, but I did not update it. Oh, I didn't see that. And Kevin, I can still see the black spot on your webcam, but it's not too bad, just a bit. I cannot see it. Alright. Need to check. I need to check everything actually. Also my levers here are not working as it should. And Joe, have you finished downloading RKSI airport from Paxim? Yes. It actually went pretty fast. Went pretty fast. Damn fast. So, but I didn't test it yet. But it's an 11 gigabyte airport. 11 plus. Because that and better FPS. Yes. So let's hope for it. And it's already a nice plane. And if they can make it better, why not? The strange thing is that that's already 4 times I need to put my email address on it to open the app. And the password. So yes, you also know now where we're flying from or to. So one of the airports for next week will be Romeo Kilo Sierra, India. That will be one of the airports that we will use next week. That night there are 2 pairs. Yes, I have the one from Paxim. But I didn't test it yet. Maybe it's a little bit overkill for my PC. Maybe. Because that's an 11 gigabyte airport. I still need to test it if the performance is good, because it can be very hard on my PC, but still I cannot tell. Didn't test it yet. Now tomorrow we have another flight that replaces this flight actually, and I will put it online already, so for the people that are interested can see it right now. Sorry. And too big for Dirkster. And I will also put it on my Discord under stream announcements. There we go. So tomorrow we have another flight in Japan, and we have another flight with sort of Japan Airlines, but this time it is Japan Airlines. No, Japan Transport Transocean Air. So, but that's actually the same company, I believe. It's also a JAL on the wing or on the tail, and so it's a second company of Japan Airlines. So we fly from Fukuoka, something in Japan, to Okinawa. Now departure airport is Payware, and our arrival airport for tomorrow is I will use a freeware for that. So that is our departure and destination airport, and we fly the 737-800. So that's the flight for tomorrow. And for Friday, I don't know yet what will happen Friday, depending if I'm home or not on Saturday. If I'm home at Saturday, then we will do a flight on Friday, and then we fly the Phoenix, the A320-200, the Phoenix, and we fly from Helsinki in Finland to Prague in the Czech Republic, and we do that with Finnair. So that is our flight, and for Friday, if I cannot make it, then it will be this flight for Monday. So. Here tonight, RKSI is a 11.5 gigabyte zip file. Yep. Yes. That's a biggie. Alright, back here. And then we see 347 pound, 3 nautical miles. Alright, alright. Going Davis, how far to top of descent? Good question. I cannot see that here. So let's say 220 nautical miles. We are just halfway. So 220 nautical miles, I believe, to our top of descent. So we have 73 nautical miles plus 173 nautical miles, and then like a 20 more something. Dexter, I will have to move some furniture for that. Alright. But there are two payware airports. Now the other one will be smaller and more frame friendly, I believe. So yeah, it's up to you, but I need to test the airport, and I will let you know as soon as I test it, if it has a big impact on my system or not. Because that's very important. If you buy an airport that is not really working with your system, there's a hard impact on your frames, then it's a bit useless. Joe, back over land now? No, I didn't see that. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the information. I'm back over land, but we have some clouds, so we don't see much. And I think it's also full with snow, as you can see. It's snowy. That's a perfect escape from the sun. A bit of a refreshment. And that drink that I will try maybe tomorrow with my son. I'm a little bit scared to drink it because maybe I will like it so much. So I hope not. Otherwise, yeah, I need to buy that more and more, and then it's quite expensive. Joe Trimboli, fun fact, Iceland is greener than Greenland. Yeah, of course, because Greenland is white. Yeah. But Iceland is also a beautiful country in some period. It's a bit special. Now, I don't know much about Greenland. So I can also tell what flights are coming up, but I cannot tell when it will be planned. So today we are flying Air Greenland, so this flight. Then tomorrow we fly the Japan Transocean with the 737. And then normally for next week it will be then the Friday Finnair or Monday Finnair. And then we fly Air North with 737-600. So that's somewhere in Canada, I believe. And then we go back to Asia, and then we fly Jeju Airways or Air. And that is the place where we use the RKSI airport, and we go to RGNS, so that's a freeware airport. And then after that we go to Europe again with a share airlines, and I think we start it up in Switzerland with the default airport. Now there is a payware airport available, but I will use the standard or the one that I have. Now I have the deluxe version of Microsoft. Maybe that's different. The airport can be different for you if you have another version of Microsoft. But I will use the default one for the deluxe version. And then I still need to check out the destination airport. That's BKPR as destination. And then after that one we fly Air Transat with the A310. And that's also 2 payware airports, and it's also both in Canada. So that is the upcoming flights actually for next week and maybe week after. Now there can be a flight between with another plane, like the 146 or so. That's still possible. I will see. You will also notice that I don't fly in South America, that we go actually from Asia, Europe and North America, and we go from there back to China, or not China but Asia, and back to Europe. That's because there are a lot of companies that we still need to do in Europe. So here and there I will implement a flight in Australia and New Zealand, but we will skip for now Africa and also south, more to the south of America. So that is what is going on, and that will be the flights that are coming up. Alright, 16 likes, so thank you very much guys. Going, when is the farm sim? Is it next week? Probably it will be next week, yes, but for this week I needed to make a complete new stream, and I say, yeah, why not doing just a flight simulator stream, because I like to do more in Europe, that we can cover all the companies, because we did Africa already 3 times from A to Z, also the south of America we did from A to Z already 4 times I believe, Australia as well, and New Zealand, but because we have some people here from Australia and New Zealand here, I will continue that doing, but not every week. So but I will more concentrate on Europe, Asia and the US. Now the US we already did also all the companies, or most of them. Some I can still not do because we don't have the planes or liveries, but I try to do as much as I can. And when everything is done on Europe, because that's the longest list, then I will do actually another system for the flights. Then we will use literally every company that exists, if we have delivery for it, or the plane, because my list was not complete. So there were some companies that were actually ceased operations, and also newer companies that were not included. So I like to have the complete list from A to Z, and then we will go that from Z to A or from A to Z, I don't know yet, but we will start, and then we'll go just all the way down. So then it's not every time another continent. It can be that it is 3 streams in a row, like say Europe or the US. It's a little bit different, but then I'm sure I have all the companies. And if there is someone so kind to make the seeking helicopter, then maybe we can also do a stream with the seeking helicopter, please. Also the AS355 and the 225, I believe it is. I like that. Are beautiful planes or helicopters, but the interior is so sober. I don't like. But the outside is nice. Alright, 243 nautical miles to go to our destination. So still a long time. So we are past halfway. And completely empty. Damn. Miss Lazy is not here, so he cannot grab one for me. Yes, I know have in cloud banks at flight level 340 exiting stuff. What are you doing there? So you have now clouds bank at flight level 340. That's pretty high. And the ice for the win. You better get that. I hear that some companies use it all the time. And the ice. I know back in the day they were looking, maybe now still, from oh yeah, we see some ice on the windows. Okay, ice protection on, something like that. And Joe, I was also just thinking about how high the clouds are. Yeah, I can actually see that, how high the clouds are. Oh no, with live weather we cannot do that. If we go to meter no, not available. All right, okay. I didn't say anything. So 135 nautical miles until the next waypoint. Joe, they look so fluffy. I just want to lie on them and go back to sleep. Lol. Yeah, alright. I think that's not a good idea, but Karin, are you waiting for something on your phone, Davey? Yes. and I hope it's good news and not bad news, because I had already the bad news. So, but I'm just hoping. That's why I'm checking my phone frequent, just waiting for news. Joe and dream of a Neofly. Yeah. I made a big profit on Neofly. I've done 4 flights or so, maybe 5 flights, and I've with the general aviation plane, and I have 1.6 million I earned with the wreck church search for the gold. Yeah, it costs also a lot of money to transport everything for your pilot to, let's say if you are in Europe and you need to go to New Zealand, then you pay maybe $400,000 or something to get there, and then you need to rent a plane at an airport, and then try to find that crash plane or that submarine or whatever. So it costs a lot of money, and then sometimes you have 4 pieces of gold. Now 1 piece of gold is $45,000, and sometimes you have 4. You can also buy a map. I tried that one once because I didn't find the wreck. Then you have only half or so of the gold, but it actually didn't help anything for me. So, or maybe I did something wrong. But the last one, I had 15 pieces of gold. 15. And the previous, the one just before it, because it's every day there is a new exploration point, and I had 9, I believe, the previous. So I had sometimes 4, 5, but the last one was 15 pieces, and the one before it was 9. So now I have 1.6 million. Now, if you will want to do some cheating, because I found out that you can cheat actually, and I just, for my last point, I took my plane. It was an the Icon, no, that little plane that is included in the default aircraft, that you also can land on a plane. It looks like a cockpit or the inside of a car. I took that one, I started up, then I press shift and the Yankee key, and then you let it go up. You push your thing here and control everything, like you can replace your plane on the airport, that you can move it a bit. If you use that function, then you go above 10,000 feet, and then you just steer it to the next location where you need to be, even if that is on the other side of the world, because it goes pretty quick and it don't cost you a dime. And you can search better like that until you find your exploration wreck, and then you drop it down, and then you have the gold. You load the gold and you go to the nearest airport, and there you are, and you sell it. That's a big cheat, of course, but I tried it out, and I'd have 15 pieces of gold. I had no transportation cost. I just had the leasing or renting of the plane, and that was like 37,000 or something. But I did 2 explorations with it, so that's okay. I just wanted to try it out on NeoFly, so it's possible to cheat with that. Is it fun? No. Cheating is not fun, I believe. But sometimes you just need to try things out, and then maybe you can tell that to the developers that they can do something about it, that you cannot cheat. Because if you do that in not NeoFly, on Air Company, I believe the system will recognize that, and it will do something that you cannot do it. Then you can restart your flight or so. Joe Trimboli, I'm about to overfly Mr. Dexter. Alright. Nice. Now, do we have that VNAV in this plane? I forgot. Do we? No, we don't. I thought we had. Alright. So 160 nautical miles to go. How we do our calculation then? Let me see. 150. Nope. No, I have my Navigraph already open. And then I will open the chart. Approach. I believe it's runway 09. Was that 1? Yes. And Drex, I don't see you tonight at night. Every game or application has a cheat for the developer to test it. Oh, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, I use that now. It is not really fun to do that, but I tested it actually the flight before, because I could not go over the hill with my small plane. It was too high, so I tried that and that was working. And then for the next one I say, well, why I need to travel to that and pay travel cost to that other place when I can just move my plane from here to the location where I need to be with that same plane, and I don't have travel cost. That's the only thing. And next, I think I shouldn't have flew tonight, just a bit too tired. Oh. Hard to see my plane. A330s are only about the size of a Piper. Alright. So, what is our thing here? I have no clue. Our barrel. What is our barrel? Go to the next page. Right here. What is the barrel? Someone has the barrel. Is that CD? I don't know which one it is. You know, so many numbers. LNAV, LNAV, PNAV. I don't know. We'll just take something in the middle. 4%, 2%, 1150. Take that. Okay. And then we go here for the weather. Weather. Okay, so wind is 230 at 8 knots. 230 at 8 knots. There you go. Temperature is 7 degrees. That's 45 Fahrenheit. And Q and H is 2944. That's Q and H. So I believe we will start our descent as well. We go to our performance. No. Progress. And 17. Alright. So we will descend. Can anyone feeding the animals in the farm with the Wells Productions? No. The rooster is on a diet. And Joe, luckily, the rooster Joe isn't hungry this week. Yeah. And the night at night, please take good care of the rooster. Yeah, we will. Why we don't descend? Go down. Can we go down, please? Gee, my plane don't go down. Why is that? Auto throttle. Why my auto throttle is not on? Get down. Speedo brakes. We'll use that hand. Alright, flights, so we have still that 8 knots tailwind for our arrival. At night, I think the landing will be a little tricky. And why is that, mate? And Joe, is there a red land with a green plane? Maybe? We need to search it. That's for the next flight. So we'll see for our destination where we need to be. 200. All right, that's fine. Now we are descending on the rate of 4,000 feet a minute. Should be fine for now. Yes, but that is not correct. Normally we need to go more. We have nice turn, but this is because of the... Sometimes we have that issue with the headwind or with the fly-by-wire. Yeah. So I guess I will take manual control. But normally our turns should be fine because we go from Gangi to Dudip to the left. Then we make a little bit more than a 90-degree turn from Tesvo. And then we have a long time that we are actually already lined up to GEFOP and then SF09. And then we actually doing our approach. Normally it's a long way from here to the runway. So how many nautical miles is that? 6.7 and another one 9.6 10. Yeah, more than 10 nautical miles in a straight line, so that should be fine. 20,000 feet. I believe we can go slower now. So we will use some anti-ice because we will go through the clouds. So wing, engine, heat should be fine. Just my speed is not fine. Come on. I got now to Joe, you take the left bush. I'll take the right. Good luck, guys. So speed brakes. Need to go to 250. Fine. Hopefully we manage everything on time and perfectly. Speed brakes off. 14,000 feet and we don't see a thing. Alright, now we see. So it seems I was all the time flying without my auto throttle. 13,000 feet. There's never just 2,600 feet at SFF09. That's the only number that I have, I believe. 4,000 feet at KFOP. And that's all we have. So no ILS approach today. So actually I started my descent way too early. So we'll stop at 11,000 feet. Yeah, tonight, why you did go for 380 in this flight? It's just what Simbrave gave me. Just my first flight that I made was 40,000 feet. But I made some adjustments for arrival and departure, that we have a sit and a star. Now there was one missing. So I generated it again, and then it gave 38,000 feet instead of 40,000 feet. And Joe, is there a taxiway? You can land on that, yes. Actually, there is no taxiway. It's just a parking lot, but it's big enough. And there's a little bit of a taxiway, yeah, but then you need to come not straight. But I believe there is a lot of space on the right side. That's more or less the taxiway. It's a little bit shorter, but in the end you can turn a bit to the left, then you have still a run out. So, and if you then not make it, you can cross the runway on the other side. Then there's also a place where you can lose some speed. And Joe wanted to be above the fluffy clouds. It's just what Simbrave gave me. Yeah, first it was 40,000 feet, and then after if I adjusted a bit, then it gave me 38,000 feet. Now, first of all, in the first plan, it says that I was limited by the cargo and stuff and passengers. Now with the second one that I made, I didn't have that problem, but I needed to fly lower. Kevin, go to head off now. See you all tomorrow. Thanks for the stream, my great and long time friend David. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Stay safe and have a great night there, and good day to Joe. So, Kevin, thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy, and do me a favor. Talk to your mother about it. Tell her how you feel, and try to have a little bit of a solution. So do that for me. All right, so take care, mate, and see you next time. Joe, thanks, Carwin Davis. Have a great day, mate, and there's bye bye, Carwin. Good night. Have a nice day, Carwin. So yeah, we started our descent actually way too early, and also we went too quick down. My excuse for that. So we hang here a bit at 11,000 feet. We will pass some clouds, and that's also a nice sight, as we see here. Other side. All right, now we don't see anything. There we go again. just a little bit of pixelated or blocks. That's now obvious. This is the first time I can really check after my change of settings how the clouds like. Before we had some black spots in it. I didn't like it. Now that is gone, but we have still some blocks. I didn't have that before. You can see it like here. We see those blocks. And they're about to descend now. Alright, good luck, mate. So we fly over, just over the clouds, and with Cat Knight, I set the clouds to ultra and reduce the settings for the trees. Yes, but my trees are already low. I really need to buy a new PC. Yeah. And you know, to be honest, when I was flying in FSX, when I was flying in X-Plane, I say, why people always complain about the clouds? I didn't understand the beauty of the clouds. Now I understand, of course. But at that time, no. Why do you need a weather engine? Why you need other clouds? Why you need this? Why you need that? No, I didn't understand. But now I understand. It's beautiful from far, but far from beautiful. You see? All those blocks. So I need to recheck that. Once I get the tin, then we have those blocks. The extra clouds and atmosphere will now be a main reason to upgrade. Yeah. If I win the lottery. See, now our plan is already a little bit better, as you can see. Now if I win the lottery or something, I will upgrade immediately. But yeah, that will not happen. Because it's quite expensive. I told you already about a friend that I have that bought a new PC. That PC is 2 generations old, because it's an 11700. So that's 2 generations old, because we are now on 13. We passed 12 as well. So that was 1008, so that's yeah, that's a rip-off. And then it don't has a video card in it, just the main one from the CPU. 60 gigabyte DDR4. Hard drive, I don't know. So still 11,000 feet. I believe we can go lower now. So we go to 4,000 feet. Wrong button. Judging will Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 be optimized, making lower end PC will work better? No. Don't hope for that. They will run with a new engine with more possibilities, more things to do, better graphics probably. Yeah, a higher demand. So lower PCs? I don't think so. Then maybe they can optimize it, but yeah, still for lower PCs, no. Next, I've been trying to find out more about the RTX cards and stuff, and it was surprised by the number of YouTube channels just dealing with that. Yeah. Could be the latest and greatest card, a mega super duper graphics, and all they have to say is it's rubbish. Oh. Okay. We go right here. There we go. 7,700 feet. Yeah, those cards. Yeah. Now the people that do videos about cards, they are sponsored. You know. No one will do a comparison of cards because I just want to do that and spend money on 2 cards, or 3 or 4 or 5. So always watch or keep in mind what you are watching. Oh, troubles ahead. Troubles. Are we in trouble? Why there is a hell in front of me? Rainbow. $5,000 feet. We stay at 5,000. Alright, just to make sure. Guys, be sure you're above 5,000 feet at Dobit or Dodit. No, Dodip. Be above 5,000 feet because there is a hill in front of you. I will update you when I crash. Yeah, the HSC wants to another runway. Yes, because the wind, we will land now with a tailwind. In the beginning of the stream I asked it if you wanted to change, but it said no, just keep it. So we will land at the original landing runway. So yeah, but you can change if you want, no problem. So where is that hill? Do we see that hill? Oh, I see spooks. Make our turn. Alright, so we stay at 5,000 feet. Maybe time to slow a bit down as well. And we totally don't see anything. Rain as well. Oh, and my plane don't fly my flight. Do my flight plan. All right. Now we're in trouble. 4,000 feet in. Go to 2,000 feet immediately. There we go. So we are in trouble. Why would plane do that? Why you take a shortcut? Joe, if you crash, you can do your own rescue mission with Neofly, and that's a good thing. So we make a shortcut. Then I need to put that sky dolly already on, so that's done. You don't see a thing. Turn some lights on. Alright. What else we need? Maybe we need to slow down. That's also a good option. Now we need to line up. We need to be at 2,000 feet. Or 2006 is actually. Try to slow down a bit. I'll go to flaps 1. And then we go to performance page. Next one. Alright. Flaps 2. Runway not in sight. And then we go to 142 something. We try that. Flaps 3. And turn that on. Medium brakes. Alright, and then we go to approach, but that don't work, of course. 2009. Go down. Flaps full. Landing gear down. See the runway. Fog lights on.
2,500.
But we are pretty high. Hopefully we'll make it. So, cabin crew, take your seats for impact.
above.
100 above.
Minimum.
That's all not working. Alright, so 1000, and I take control of the plane. My plane. So visual approach, no help of anything. Don't start with alarms, please. Don't distract me. I'm busy. Flaps are set fully. Landing gear is down.
500.
That's good. 500. Alright.
400.
Ready for impact, guys? Auto throttle off.
200. 30, 20, 10, 5,
Touchdown. Thrust reverse is on. Off. Auto brakes off. Yeah, it's a 2 of 4 on New Sky. Not in reverse, please. Why is... So we go to the right here. Now we go back in reverse. I'm struggling with that now. Alright. And then we turn on taxi light and those can go off. Alright. Now we see our other pilots. We see Joe in front of us. We see they're still far out, it seems. We see a part rainbow as well. And put that on higher speed. And I see a plane coming. So our runway is clear, and we see Knight at Night coming. Is that 1000? Seems like that 12,000 from here, but cannot read it. But I see his lights. So a very cold place. And this is should be P-Ware. And I believe something is wrong. Alright, 800 feet, and we have 2078 for Betsy, and Joe is there at 7002. Good luck, Knight. He's flying the Phoenix A320. Alright, he makes it stable. And that will be a nice landing. Alright. Soft landing, nice, nice, nice. Oops, and you have a bump there. What happened? There is a bump here somewhere. That's still, I think he's in Australia. Kangaroo tag. And we have Betsy coming in. Betsy with in a belt A310. And Joe is still with A330-900 from Headwind at 7003. Trimboli, very nice at Night. Yes, was a nice landing. Very soft. In the beginning I was going a little bit fast, I saw, but then he recovered nicely. And nice touchdown. 270 feet. Don't see the lights. Oh, it's pretty low. No. Okay, New Sky. Search and rescue. Oh, we cannot find him anymore. I think we have the crash. My exit. So sorry to see that. But like you already mentioned, he was pretty tired. Dexter, okay, that didn't work out. Yeah, we just saw it. I saw that you were pretty low and I didn't see any lights. So actually I wanted to ask you if your lights were on, but I guess that was not a problem. Yeah. Those things can happen, mate. Don't worry. We are in a simulator. We are here to learn. to have fun, so that's not an issue. So we park here. So this is a P-Ware airport. Now I don't know or don't remember the price. And it's not so flat either because it's a little bit with bumps and stuff. We saw that also on the plane of Knight. And we see that also on my plane. And we will park our plane right here. I think that plane is too high for that hangar here. So parking brake is set, and then we turn all the lights off, or the most. Strobe light off, beacon light off, and we can cut the engines. There we go. And yes, there is an update for the ATR. Oh, nice. Nice.
The doors verified?
So we close our flight, we go to our new sky. Right here. Flight closed. Program closed. Alright, there we go. Open. Where's my flight? Oh, here is my flight. So we made a 20,264 profit. So almost the thing that we lost yesterday. So alright. So a score of 9 and 18.9. Where did we things wrong? Off center line a landing. Yeah, 0.01, and then with landing lights above airline SOP. Yeah, I was too late with my landing lights. I don't know. Well, and then we have a 20,264. Yeah, nice. We made some profit. Finally. Dexter, just the update notification. Alright, thank you for the information, mate. And Dexter, bad time tied for Dirkie. Arrivederci. Thank you for flying with us, mate. Yeah, next time better. Yeah, we just can learn. So no problem for that. Have a good sleep, yeah, and enjoy your day tomorrow. So thanks for your company as always. Good night, good night to Dirkster. Joe, good night, Dirkster. Thanks for your company, and yeah, have a great sleep. So we wait for Mr. and Joe. In the meantime, we can go here. So P-Ware Airport. Now in the snow it always looks a little bit different. I don't know the price of it, but as you can see, nothing special. Or did I do something wrong? Okay, 760 feet, and we see the plane coming from Joe. Don't see the lights. Oh yeah, we see something blinking. Also pretty low. And there's a Mr. Speedy Joe. But it's not so speedy today. He's flying the Air Belgium. Oh, nice. Oh, it makes a turn. Oh, no. Oh. Alright. There's a center line landing. So, Air Belgium landed with Joe as a pilot. So, well done. Little recovery, but he made it. Nice. So the airport, yeah, we did already an overview of the airport, so that is what you get for it. And good night, great landing. Yes, indeed. So yeah, this is the airport. Then we go to our replay for today. Replay, record, stop. and then stop and play. There you go.
Sonderstrom approach Greenland Whiskey Papa Alpha 1976 is type
Oh,
Airbus
are you
A330-900
kidding me?
miles southwest of Sonderstrom.
Alright, we have another
4,500
issue
feet.
again.
Request flight
Why is
following.
that?
Greenland Whiskey Papa
I
Alpha
cannot turn anymore.
1976, Sonderstrom approach. Squawk 0177.
Kajaani a high
Squawk
heart rate
0177
landing.
Greenland Whiskey Papa Alpha
So, well, I was
1976.
just going to say I was aiming for the center line landing. Yeah, I saw that. Gamer among, hey, do you know what a server you are? Yes, I know. Why my plane is not moving? Alright, okay, there we go. I cannot turn anymore at that problem. Okay, now we go. Alright, now we're stuck again. Alright. West Europe. That's the one. If you want to fly with us, then you need to send me a friend request. You will get an invite as well. Yeah, 1850. Can we go more? There we go. Oh, okay.
Sonderstrom approach Greenland Whiskey Papa Alpha 1976 is
And
type
now we
Airbus
do it decent.
A331 3 miles southwest of Sonderstrom, 3,200 feet. Request
And I
flight
cannot
following.
move nicely.
Greenland Whiskey Papa
Cannot
Alpha
turn.
1976, Sonderstrom approach. Squawk 0511.
Squawk 0511.
So meantime we have
Greenland Whiskey
19
Papa
likes, so
Alpha
one more and we
1976.
have the 20. Old Bandit 009. That's my Xbox user's name or something. Are we there yet? Alright. Jesus. Alright, I need to do it like this. That's our landing for today. The replay or the reset. A little bit diving here. I'm now moving with my controller because the mouse don't want to turn. A little of a correction. Another one. And there we go. Touchdown. I think that was a nice landing. Yep. Very nice landing. Maybe the best of this week. We have already two good landings. Yesterday it was a disaster, but Monday it was okay.
Papa Alpha 1976 is type Airbus A332 miles southwest of Sonderstrom.
And Joe, you can't see anyone here since touchdown. You all disappeared. No, because I disappeared and the other one already are gone, I believe. They are out of the map. I think that's because that's the reason. And I have a reset, so I'm not on the airport. I'm yeah, coming to the airport once again. So for the replay, then you don't see me on the airport. Maybe that's the reason. And Game Ramon, alright, I just added yours. Okay, thank you. I will accept after the stream. And then like night I close the sim so I can watch the stream on my main monitor. Alright. So now I see in Gamer Among they're flying the 737 MAX. Alright. So one more time, but then from the inside. We'll try that.
Sonderstrom approach Greenland Whiskey Papa Alpha 1976
They
is
go
type
aside.
Airbus at 334 miles southwest of Sonderstrom 900 feet. Request flight following.
Greenland Whiskey Papa Alpha 19er.
Yeah, everyone, it was good pattern. Yep, it was a pretty nice landing.
Squawk
And Joe, 171 New Sky that time. Can you use that one instead? Hello? No. Well, yeah. But I'm happy the way I landed. The numbers are numbers. Just look always the way I land. It was, I think it was nice. So. Guys, now that was a margin more and then a butter. Yep, just enough to activate the system. Low frozen butter here.
The doors verified?
Yeah, well, so that is nice. So we have two nice landings to this week. Hopefully we can do another one tomorrow when we land in, what is it? Let me check. Okay, why not? Well, I think that's a nice place. I was already before. I think it's a nice place. Yeah. And then for Friday, I don't know yet how that will be. Also for depending on the messages that I here get. We'll see. For tomorrow as well. Okay. So normally we have a flight tomorrow then in Japan, and then maybe Friday Helsinki, Finland to Prague. So that is maybe the thing. And then where are we? And Joe of Lola Frozen and Gamer Among, that was great. Knight at night, what plane are you flying tomorrow? The 737-800 from Japan Ocean thing or something. Yes. So that is the plane that we fly, or that I fly tomorrow, and Friday maybe the Phoenix A320 if you do a flight on Friday. Not sure yet. So. In Game Ramon, I know what you should do. Or GTT to KHNL, and what are the airports, because I think that will be a long flight. So Japan to where? So guys, I think we had just 20 likes, so thank you guys for the likes. Also all the pilots here today, I want to thank you for your nice flight and your company, of course. So also people in the chat that were not flying, thank you very much. So Joe, Knight at Night, Derkster, yeah, Karen is already gone. So yeah, have a nice one. Thanks for flying with me. And Gamer Among, Tokyo, Honolulu, that will be a long flight, mate. So I cannot do that. And yeah, thank you for being here, guys. See you tomorrow for another flight then in Japan. Japan is always nice, so yeah, I will enjoy. So thanks for flying, thanks for your comments, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.